Okay, all set to go. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis.
Kevin Youkilis.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is outside. Now fly ball to right center. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Rice. Runner on the go. This to third. Turner collects it. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Bo Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. Youkilis takes it himself, and the Blue Jays go down 1. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Wade Boggs now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2. Rafael Devers up to hit. Chris, he's currently the team leader at OPS. First pitch swinging. Gausman, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. Back here at Rogers Center, now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pettit back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. Hard
hit, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Justin Turner in the box, lays off for ball one. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Turner is out, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman. First pitch, and he just misses. With the go-ahead run at first, bottom half of inning number 2. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. O'Neill makes a nice running catch. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And the batter is George Springer. The pitcher on here, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings and misses. 0-2. And that's down and away.
A couple sliders away, it gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Swings and misses. Now into the game, Kevin Biggio. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Number 8.
And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. The throw to second. And he's out. So up next, Andre Dawson. This one in the air, center field. Kiermaier tracks it down for the out.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Derek Jeter now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. No one can get there. It falls in. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Tim Meza.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position.
And now this is down for a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3. Runner at first with 2 away. Paul O'Neill getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Bounced up the middle. Bichette. They take the force out and ready to go for the last half of the inning. Danny Jansen to hit here. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground out to short. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Here's Kiermaier now. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 2-2. The Jays down to their final strike. That just misses, and now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Mariano Rivera on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Just off the outside edge.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has...
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the air to left center. And that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Giants taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's going to be Kevin Youkilis.
San Francisco, the first baseman.
The pitch.
Kevin Youkilis.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Lifted in the air right center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Gary Sanchez now. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Not even close there. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there. One out,
One
base
ball,
is empty.
2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Newt Barr on the move. And it's caught for the out. And now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Throws to first. That's the third out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No, that's down.
Just missed. Top of the zone for a called strike. The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. Jumps, throws, and they get Edman for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is down low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got it by him for the K. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge. Fly ball down the line. Coming on. Dives for it. Got it. Play. Back here in St. Louis. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jim Rice. Swung on. Belted. Carlson on the move. Racing back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. All tied up here at the top of the second. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, 2 out. Wade Boggs, the next to hit.
The designated hitter.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No score here in the second. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run, and that is the back here at Busch Stadium. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Gorman. As the lefty gets to work. High fly ball out into left center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Curveball drops in there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Contreras goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And he chases a high fastball there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Andrew Kittredge.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 27, Andrew. Kittredge.
And here is Devers, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. The pitch. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Gleyber Torres.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on our team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Andre Dawson.
The center fielder, number 8, Andre Dawson.
And a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now move to first. Oh, he throws it away. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. The shortstop takes the ball. That clips a corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. This is Dylan Carlson. Just off the inside edge. Out there to center. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
Jordan Walker.
That's a slider for a strike. On the ground, right side, Torres. On to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 4th inning underway, no score. Ripped on the ground to second. Gorman throws on to first. He's out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bounce to the right. Slides for the stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. Romano back to work. That one missing inside. Ball to strike. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. Down the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
New pitcher now, Pete Fairbanks. Out front and foul to the left side.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That's towards center. Dawson under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound. Now the left fielder, Jim Rice. And the pitch. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill.
The right fielder, number 21, Paul O'Neill.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
And this one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0. So now the DH spot, Wade Boggs. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. That one the other way. Donovan rolls across the diamond. Boggs. Back here in St. Louis, here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
The pitch.
Arenado.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
0-1. Slap the other way, foul. And 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering is downstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And there's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Number 3.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't.
Kenley on here. And now Jordan Walker. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. Now into the ball game on defense, Brandon Crawford. He'll play second.
Brandon Crawford.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 1 so far. King back to work. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. And a pitch. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance beat. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. Back here in St. Louis. Well, we go bottom 6. And here comes Tommy Edman. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In there, sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Nootbaar swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Then here's Paul Goldschmidt trying to deliver as the hero. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And there it is.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis.
The first baseman, Kevin Youkilis.
The pitch. To third. To first. One up, one down. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Way
One
high.
ball, no strike.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
One ball,
Instead of
one
letting the
strike.
hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Oh, he hit him.
That got him. Take
And that got him pretty flush.
Well, you can see this happen from time to time when a pitcher's trying to throw that slider, especially front door to a same side hitter. You know, some of them are going to get away from you. It's not the easiest pitch to control because you're trying to aim it a little bit.
Derek Jeter goes after that one for strike one. Runner takes off. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he...
Hammer. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do so. Damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now here is Paul O'Neill. And the righty deals. Down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. On the run, sends it over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Adley Rutschman. Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty.
0-2.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. There's the strike.
0-1.
And that one sliced foul. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. And it gets. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Dylan Tate.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tate measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. And quickly one away in the second. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Torres.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Dives. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Andre Dawson. First pitch misses. Dawson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park, and here is Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. Santander in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. This one in the air. Youkilis settles under this one, and there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and the Orioles set down in order. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brian Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sanchez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Wouldn't chase that time. And
That's
another
inside.
ball.
That's the ball.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Derek Jeter singled and scored his first time. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Santander makes the play, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Rice. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Hit in the air, right field. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore as we go to the last. New pitcher on now, Mariano Rivera.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Right-handed reliever. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
And another ball. The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Jeter. The throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Orioles down to their final out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ball 1 low. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The Orioles down to their final strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton. And now, Kevin Youkilis.
For the Giants, the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis.
The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Batting second, the catcher.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Squeezes it. The relay throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. And that one is inside ball one. Missed inside with the curve. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Xander Bogaerts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short. Over to first. Bogaerts retired. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Well, Bird, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that's in there at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tom Cosgrove.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job.
Kim, off balance feed. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Devers now.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar makes the catch in. Bottom of the second. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Headed back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Tatis waits.
Ball, that's out.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 count.
Two now. And it strikes him out with a changeup. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Campusano. That one catches the corner for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one fouled off. Got him. Now 2 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Higashioka, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Just missed. All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. That's in there. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. High in the air, out to right. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 54. Here's Gleyber Torres. Here comes a pitch. That's to 3rd. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down. Andre Dawson digs in now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
1 out, bases empty. The other way. Brings it in. 2 away. And now the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Tatis makes the play, and it's back here in San Diego. And here's the first baseman, Chad Green, ready to go.
Now pitching, Chad Green.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers.
Ball in.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Batting 8.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Jeter. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Struck him out. Back here at Petco Park. Start of the 4th. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. This one high in the air to left center. Profar sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging for 3rd. And he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Liner caught at second.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from 3rd with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with 1 more out.
Rocketed out towards right center. And it's into the gap. Runner from 3rd in to score. And it's 1-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Paul O'Neill. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Mariano Rivera on the pitch here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Mariano Rivera.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Number 28.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Man at second. That misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 count.
Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, center field. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. Last chance for the Padres. Here's Manny Machado trying to deliver as the hero. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to go now. Leading off, Leody Taveras. And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Craig Biggio swings through it for strike one. There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. Taveras up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
This to center field. Trout sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rafael Palmeiro. And that one upstairs. Ohtani, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Hit hard, that gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. That one not close. Ball 1. Correa playing up the middle at short, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2012.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Up the middle. Turner collects it. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, Roberto Alomar, he didn't just make plays, he created plays. He was a playmaker. This guy out there, I'd say the best to ever play second base defensively.
Headed down the line, trying to track this one down. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out, bases empty. And a curve misses outside. base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Mookie now. In the air, left field. Gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it.
Batting fourth.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Trout off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs and outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Nope.
And just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Leclerc.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Harry Ford now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch is outside. Taking a look at this stadium, it is obvious they did their best not to block the views beyond that center field wall.
Yeah, that would have been a huge mistake. The triple decks in left and right are well worth keeping those views clear and center.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 3.
At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone. Counts full 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Here's Elvis Andrus. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Fly ball to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Back here in Egypt. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. They hand the ball over to a new arm, George Kirby. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, Boog, a home run here would certainly change things. Maybe bounce one off a hot air balloon or send one to the excavation site in center.
Just missed. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And a swing and a miss there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses, And that's ball 3.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Just missed. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Adrian Beltre stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two out, space is empty. Right down to shoot. 1 and 2. In the air, out towards left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Oh, that got him.
I got him.
And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. No outs. Runner at first. And now Craig Biggio. Bautista keeping an eye on him.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Piazza too late with that one.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Now it's Marcus Semien. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Bautista checks the runner. Taveras back in on a dive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
He's trying for third. Cut on and miss. Throw. Safe. Piazza too late with that one. Rafael Palmeiro will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Up and in. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jack Peterson, Brock Burke on the pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses. All tied up here in the last half of the third.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is downstairs. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Around second now, going for three. Into third base, and the winning run is 90 feet away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
So they turn to their closer, Troy Percival.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The shortstop takes the ball. Runners are at the corners, one away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
Got him! And now two gone.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Two outs, bases full. So now Turner in on that right side. Popped up. And Turner is retired. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and now on the mound. And here comes Carlos Correa. And he deals. And he swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Man at second. This one popped up. On the move. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
McGuire at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. The pitch. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And now the lefty. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next is the designated hitter, Elvis Andrus.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Over to first, and he's saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
2 strikes.
That misses. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at Farrows Field, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Freddie Freeman. And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the righty deals. And that one is inside. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Left-hand hitter waits. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it drops in around third. Across is the winning run, and they will walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.
About to get started here. And today on the hill, Drew Rasmussen. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
There's Gary Sanchez.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Save!
Easy, very safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Derek Jeter. Out to short, Kim. Fires across the diamond. 2 gone.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. Rafael Devers swings through it for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin up and loosening in the pen. Pearson, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
That's the ball.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just missing there. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses, and the count's full. Gleyber Torres to bat next. Out at third, and that ends the inning. And the batter now, Roberto Clemente. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. There's a swing and a miss. The schedule is always a topic in the GBL. How could it not be? You play 28 games against 7 other teams, and the top 4 advance to the postseason.
Exactly. 8 teams, and you play the other 7 teams 4 times for a total of 28 games.
Way out front for strike two. What's
One
the
ball,
impact of
two
this
strikes.
type of schedule?
Well, you don't get many extra chances, that's for sure. And you can't have a bad series against a bad team and figure you'll just make it up later.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesus Sanchez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. It kind of sounds like you're saying this format feels like the playoffs right from the start of the season.
It does, Boog, and obviously no one is getting eliminated right away, but you can't afford a losing streak either. Only 4 teams make the playoffs, and there's always tough competition for those spots.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
That's ball
offering
2.
misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2 to count.
1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Nate Pearson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2 and 2. That one the other way. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Sean Green at the plate now. That's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 2-0. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
That one in for a strike. 2 and 2. Right side. Rengifo. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jim Rice, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Up the middle, Rengifo. Off balance throw in time. And it's a 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Ryan Brazier. The pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
One down, base is empty. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. He goes down looking. Here's Christian Vasquez. And that one off the outside edge. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill has this one sized up. Corrals it. And that is the... We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Andrew Chafin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Wade Boggs now.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. Strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that's in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Sanchez gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Home. Back here in Seoul, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Misses inside. 1-0. And fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Two down. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty.
Nope. Outside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. That's the third out, and we back now at Singer Stadium. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Gary Sanchez. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Chases that one out of the zone. One gone here. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And here in extra innings. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This to third. Boom. Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Rafael Devers.
That one the other way. Sends it across to first. And it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And that one fouled off. Man at second.
Ball that's outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That's a little bit low. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Rengifo headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and they will walk it off.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors.